Hello there. It is uh, it is January 28th of 2025. So let's see here. Well, kind of tired, but had good sleep overall. It's nice. Well, I've worked on the essays. I've worked on the essays that I was supposed to do this weekend. Well, I didn't actually have to do them over this weekend. I realized that now. I was kind of hyping them up more than necessary, but I'm glad I've gotten stuff done. So, yeah, I already had one for my philosophy class done. It's not due until Wednesday. And then the GSDR paper, the draft of that isn't due until Thursday. And so I was like, oh, okay, not final version. Okay. But yeah, so I've done some work on that front. I got quite a good part of the second essay done. I've kind of added to it across the last few days. So yeah, just realizing I forgot my glove. So I guess I'll just have to deal with my hands being a little cold, but that's fine. It's not supposed to be. I mean, it's supposed to be cold, but it's not supposed to be quite as much as some of the previous days. So I guess we'll just deal with it for now. Yeah, so I got work on those done. So my topic for my second paper here. So the teacher wants us to write something about how, like, this, and we could pick whatever it is that we want, really, is like a it's socially impactful, right? It influences or influenced or changed something about how we act, or or a certain trend or something like that. Well, what I went with, and I know that some of his stuff is in controversy, so I'm aware of that. I'm not necessarily, I don't know how I'll touch upon that subject in the paper, if I will or not, but is Dream and his Manhunt series. Right, so that's what I'm focusing on, and I've already got a decent little argument going. I'm kind of trying to explain just what it is that he does or did, and then elements of his videos that was great, how many subscribers and views he's had on his channel, all these sort of things, right? Kind of showing how he rose to fame, and also made some really interesting and fun content. So yeah, that's kind of what mine's about. Besides that, I did not finish editing the Minecraft video, so I'm sorry. I've made more progress on it. Actually, I took about, I don't know, half an hour or so, something like that last night. Something. And then I just took that and worked on it some more. So it's still not done yet. But keep your eyes peeled out for that. Yeah, sorry. I've just been busy with a lot of stuff. these last handful of days. I will say, I hope that the sound quality on you see the walkthroughs is a little better now. I'm trying wearing out earbuds and holding my phone a little different way so I don't accidentally cover up the part that I think is recording the sound. I don't know how much it's working, but I sure hope it does. Anyways, it's crazy to think it's already almost February. I've also done more work stuff on the whole study abroad applications and whatnot, and for the scholarships of the program itself. I'm actually literally almost done on one of the websites that I have to apply on for the main thing. So that's good. And then I just got to meet with people here, financial aid, in order to in order to finish up some of these parts. I got a few things I probably need to look at, but once I've done that, then I've pretty much finished up the second place I need to apply at, as well as some of the good work on the 2 scholarships. Both of them want me to write some essays, like not like large essays, but still nonetheless. And I'm like, really? I was trying to write these other essays for my classes, and I even wrote a few little short ones on one of the main websites I needed to apply for, stuff like that. But whatever, it's fine. I'm sure I'll come up with something anyway. It's not for it's not for a grade. I'm sure I'll think of something good, and plus it's for the study abroad program, so
walk sign on for all crossings.
That's the important thing.
Walk sign on for all crossings.
Apply for all the stuff that we can. I am curious to see how much financial aid I'll be able to get for these 2 study abroad programs I'm trying to do this year. And if I get accepted them, of course, that's a very big question right there. Right, but yeah, and then I have to think about, later on I have to think about, certain costs when I'm on the trips. More so the second one, because the first one is led by Berea faculty, and I think we'll probably like a nice hotel area or something. So I reckon we'll probably have some food there. So I probably don't need to worry about that issue on the Egypt one. Although I don't know, maybe not. Maybe I'll need to. I don't know. Although if I do, you have to figure out. Issue for each to the trips. I'm not too worried about. Now, think about where do I convert my U.S. dollars to the local currency, so that way I can actually use it. I guess unless they accept American dollar, probably not, but whatever, it's fine. I'm not too bothered, but I don't actually really have any I don't really have very much physical money, so I don't know. Do you convert the money on your, do you have a card, right? Does it convert? Can you convert the card, the card monetary value, to a different? I don't know, to a different amount. I'm curious. Sorry about that. I tie my stupid ass shoe because they like to come untied sometimes. Say the sky's pretty this morning. Can't really see it from over here, but back closer to the dorm, there was there's a whole bunch of the little orange and yellow. It's got little faint but still there. And little pink, you know, super pretty. I don't know. I mean, you can kind of see a little bit here with the, you know, with the behind me. I'm not just recording